Is Huron, and this is for EEC 3009, subunit 4.3, advocating for change. The position statement that I chose to talk about today comes from the Early Learning Standards part of the NACE website, and the position statement is as follows. Early learning standards can be a valuable part of a comprehensive, high-quality system of services for young children, contributing to young children's educational experiences and to their future success. That statement has a lot in it, but I think it's really important to kind of break it down and understand the different parts of the statement that are necessary to the education of young children. It talks about a high-quality system of services. I think that hiring and educating the right people to be in a learning center is important so that you have the best people that are willing to educate the young children in whatever center you choose to work at. And contributing to the young children's educational experiences. It also talks about, in the position statement, using assessment strategies that are ethical and appropriate for young children. And I think that's important to remember. I think as we move into a more test-centered society, we rely on the results of assessments without necessarily considering the child's background. And that's really important to remember. And I think that's where the ethical part of this comes in. This statement encourages the educator to really consider the child at question before implementing an assessment that may or may not give the results that they're looking for. These early learning standards are found toward the beginning of the NACE's position statements, and I think that's important to recognize because these kind of lay the framework for how early childhood centers should be designed, and then how the educators and the teachers that are working within a specific center are hired and taught to be around young children. We all just want young children to be successful and to be able to make their own choices, gain self-confidence, and be good citizens as they move off into the upper elementary years. And I think using this position statement as kind of the groundwork or the base for how we approach teaching young children, then we can have successful young children entering into elementary schools.